time of Hazrat Masih Maud, a Nawab would be preaching to a Nawab, an advocate would be preaching to an advocate, a PN would be preaching to a PN. In their own respective spheres, Ahmadiyyat spread in a most well-balanced manner. A miniature society was created which was exactly depictive of the society outside. It was miniature but in proportions. It was reflective of what was around. But if you ask just the missionaries to preach, they have their limited reach. And every missionary has his own reach. Some can fly high, some can fly low, and they can't change that platform of their approach because they are made like it. So then you will be very limited in your approach. So whichever way you look at it, you should be fully prepared for a large-scale contact with the non-Muslim world. A very large contact is to be made now. We have already lost so much time. This is why I gave the first target to Germany to be 100 German Muslims. And I said, as long as you do not gain following from the local people who are the true sons of the soil, you cannot establish Ahmadiyyat anywhere in any country of the world. So I'm so happy that despite the fact that many of the boys there are not highly educated compared to other countries, compared to England for instance. The standard of per capita education is positively lower and much lower than that of the Ahmadis living in UK. Yet their speed of progress and propagation is much faster, because during the last 4 or 5 months since I launched this scheme there, they have got 50 converts by now with the grace of Allah. While ever since the inception of mission up to the time when this new scheme was introduced, there were not 50 converts over all that period. And among them, with the grace of Allah, 16, some are Germans, and some are, for instance, Yugoslavs, Italians, even Sinhalese, and there is a wide variety of people coming from various directions. So the target was 100 German Muslims. And the next target which I wanted to give the German Muslims was, in particular, to swell to the size of 1,000 as soon as possible. And the longest I was ready to give them was before the centenary. We should have 1,000 Muslims. If you reach the platform of 100, I assure you it will not at all be difficult. And during my short experience with various people of the world, my preaching experience was limited mostly to Pakistan previously. But now I have reports from all over the world. From my experience, I can say that you can pin very high hopes in Germans. They are very serious. Once they accept a message, they become seriously devoted to it. And they don't take things lightly. And they are people who are ideal for regimentation. They have always produced results through regimentations. So through religious regimentations, 100 Germans can create revolution in the country. And once they become 1,000, then you'll see the things changing everywhere in every direction, most rapidly. And that can become the first European country to become a Muslim, while it was the last to become Christian. So that is the beauty about the German people. They were the last to accept Christianity. In fact, it is wrong to say they accepted Christianity. They did not. The only people in Europe who refused point blank to accept Christianity were the German people, until it was decided by the other German nations to put them to sword. And through the use of sword, they destroyed a large number of the Germans, and whatever was left was forced to accept Christianity under the punishment of death. So that is also a great compliment to them. Their simple, straightforward minds could not understand the intricacies of Christian doctrine of Trinity. This is why they didn't accept. And their simple, straightforward minds are readily accepting Islam because it is exactly according to their nature. So this is why I am relying on Germans to become first European country which should be declared a Muslim country. And this is not a tall hope or high talk. The fact is that my short experience with them reassures me that the moment they reach these two stages, one after the other, first 100 and then 1,000 German, then things will spread very rapidly, inshallah. That is the mathematics of doubling. Now you understand? No, I was asking him. He had asked about this mathematics of doubling, so I was addressing him about it. Yes, please now, continue.
Is it the reason that the Germans are seem to inclined towards the Islam, or they are ready to accept that they have done so much research on Christianity and did not find anything, because their research is very high?
They have their own distinct approach to life. They are not like other ordinary people of Europe. In fact, every European country has its own stamp and style of character. So the French are different, the Germans are different, the British are different. They have their own respective good qualities. I am not denying the other European countries the right to be praised. They should be praised in their own respective qualities of excellence. But for Islam, I think the Germans are by far the best. And if there are others who think they are best, they should come forward, like Mr. Bashir Orchard, and he should try to prove me wrong in this respect by establishing a faster moving community in England. In this respect, I will not be offended if anybody proves me wrong. So shall we say, have the boys come after eating, or they are still at it? Find out, somebody from Roman India will find out if the Udam are ready for prayer or not. Yes, please, somebody raise his hand in the meantime. You did this.
This mathematical doubling, I was thinking about the creation of...
That will be quite this term now.
The creation of the earth and the skies. which Allah said, فاطر السماوات والأرض, when He said, خلقنا من كل شيء زوجين اثنين. So I was thinking that the beginning also was supposed to be two, زوج, and through the doubling it has been to four.
No, in the beginning there was one.
Yes, one. Yes.
Then it was turned into two. And from then on, it was a system of doubling.
Yes. So, this is all, and I said that I've just found the formula of this.
Huh?
I've just found a formula in mathematics how we can prove everything with it.
Well, this Zodiac is a different phenomenon. It does not apply to the concept of doubling of which we were talking. This Zodiac is a completely different phenomenon. It is also a very wide, a word of very wide application. Zodiac in one instance means a system of complementation. Everything is complementary and not